Hey, here's a funny little bonus video. So I just popped open my Steam and I saw this and I started looking at it a little bit and I thought, you know what? This will be fun to just look at with all of you guys a little bit after having gotten a little bit into it. It can be a fun little trip down the last year of the channel and memories related to that. So let's take a look, you know? Some of it will also just be my own personal playtime, but whatever. Steam Year in Review 2023. You know, why not? Fun bonus video. So I played 41 games this year, 9 of them being new to me. Unlocked 203 achievements, with 46 rare achievements and across 22 games. Most of my gameplay was with keyboard, that makes sense. This was mostly Batman and my brother playing games. Well, no surprise here. I play a fuck ton of Fallout 4 in my free time. If I'm not streaming and I am playing a game, it's usually Fallout 4. I'm surprised. We got to get back into Death Stranding and Hand of Fate. Both of these are games we got to get back into. Man, 60 play sessions in 21. This felt like a lot more, and this felt like a lot less. These are games we are gonna have to try and get back into and finish after BioShock is done. You know, we were on the precipice of beating Hand of Fate, but I want to go back to Death Stranding first, because I'm excited for more of Death Stranding and Hand of Fate. Sorry for the people who are fans of that, but there's a lot of content still to grind out in that if we're gonna do everything in it. Let's see here. Comparing me to Steve Medium makes it feel like I have no life. Look at that. Jesus, 41 games in the year. Wow, that feels like less than I would expect. Now let's see here. 7% new releases, that makes sense. I mostly digging through my old Steam library. Almost half, or more than half my games were things that released within the last 7, but then a good chunk of them are older than 8 years, which is neat. This one is just more whatever. This is kind of interesting. I would not have expected roguelike deck builder to hit the top, or tower defense, but I guess that's Creeper World and Hand of Fate pulling it up. Tabletop Sim I used to do a whole bunch with my friends. It's been a little while since I sat down and do that. Villain protagonist. I wonder what games are pulling that in. Same goes for Life Sim. I guess Sims when I was playing Sims. And stealth games, that makes sense with Dishonored and stuff. I'm surprised RPGs didn't make it on because of Fallout. Yeah, Fallout in my free time. And you can see right here, I'm pretty sure, is where my computer broke. Yeah, that was the window of my computer being broken, is that gap there. And you can see it reflected again here, where Death Stranding suddenly stopped being a thing. Ugh. Hand of Fate got killed by that too, and we have to get back to it. That's funny. Wow, I played Death Stranding. I started my Hand of Fate stuff after my Death Stranding stuff? I could have sworn that was the other way around. Batman Arkham Origins, again, the gap, and then coming back to beat it. That was fun. That was a good game. Actually, it pissed me off. This was mostly with my friends, and back when I did, streaming a D&D campaign for all of you. Man. I wouldn't mind doing more stuff with this on the channel, but I gotta get people together who can consistently record the stuff I want to do. And playtime by month. So, in January, it was mostly Creeper World 4. That was a fun playthrough. This one was mostly stuff with me and my friends. Yeah, and this is where is this where it began? I think we began it last year, the Batman Arkham Origins. Wow, we were still playing Psychonauts when this year began, huh? Rebuild 3 we were still playing. Hearts of Iron I played a lot in my free time at the time. Tracks the Train Set game, my first whack at doing the series on that. World Box, that's something I played a lot in my free time because I got it. Sonic Frontiers was a fun playthrough, and then Calls of the Lamb was also great. I gotta get back to that for the bonus content, or the new content they added at some point. Sonic Frontier, well, my most played was Creeper World 4. I wonder why I put Sonic Frontiers on top of that. That's weird. And Batman, yeah, it makes sense with these being games I was doing playthroughs of. And then we see Psychonauts was still going on, Fallout 2 began. Sims was happening, Rebuild, Tabletop with Friends. Yeah, there's Sims, Rebuild 3. Call to the Lamb was going on. Oh, man. A lot of these, it was fun play. God, Cult of the Lamb was so good. Psychonauts was good right up until the end, which got annoying. Mostly played, oh, that was my free time right there. And then it was Sonic Frontiers. We hammered through a lot of that there. Followed by Hand of Fate and Death Stranding Director's Cut. Man, we were playing very little of that, huh? Oh, this is when we started playing the Dishonored stuff regularly. Batman was still going on. Tabletop sit or tracks. Was that my first? No, that was my newest attempt. That was my most recent attempt at tracks was. God, I've been doing tracks since the start of this year. That boggles my brain. And then it was. Yeah, some Dishonored, Batman, tracks, Creeper World was still going on. Cult of the Lamb was still going on. Batman at this point, or no, the most played was still Fallout 4 in my free time, followed by Batman for the channel, and then we got Sonic Frontier still going and Death Stranding. Oh yeah, this is when we started touching on Portal 2 again for the mods. Oh, that was awesome stuff. We're still doing that. I'm loving playing. Portal Stories Mel, there it is tucked down there. Portal 2 and Portal Stories Mel were going on. Ugh. It's been a hot minute, because as of the time I'm recording this, I've beaten Portal Reloaded, and it's been a hot minute since I played some of the Portal games, and I can't wait to start hopping into that again. Head to the Discord, and you can vote on exactly what Portal stuff I play. There's a little plug. And then we have Rebuild was still happening, damn. Fallout 2 was going on. Yeah, man, cool stuff. And then over here, Hand of Fate was in its full swing, peak Hand of Fate season and peak Death Stranding season. These games were really hitting their stride as our main focuses of the channel at the time. And then some Fallout 4 in my free time. Sims was still going on. I'd started playing a little bit of City Skylines 1 in my own free time. Heat Signature I played with a friend a little bit. That's a fun game I gotta play on the channel at some point. I really want to do a full playthrough of Heat Signature on the channel. Hey, you guys should go suggest it in the Discord. Go to the Discord, because for the most part, I only play games you guys suggest. So if you want to see me play something, suggest it. And I'd love it if you guys suggested Heat Signature. Let's see here. Most played was Hand of Fate. This game was in its full swing. Then Death Stranding, going hard on that. Fallout 4 in my free time. Arkham Origin was still being played. Tabletop Sim in my free time. Oh, man. And anything we can glean from this. Oh, Bioshock 2's playthrough began, and the Doom playthrough began. Warp was fucking me trying to get that game working. Alright, I implore you guys, if any of you know how to get Warp working, please send me a step-by-step guide on Discord, because I was Googling things and trying for months. I want to play through that game so bad. But Ubisoft has fucking killed support for it and bricked the game, as far as I can tell, and I want to play it so bad. Oh, it's like a silly little gory puzzle game, and I want to play it on channel. Fallout 4 in my free time still. Yeah, and these two games were really eating up most of the time right here. This is when they were like the main focuses of the channel, when I was only doing 2 main focuses at a time, rather than the 3 I do now. Oh, I was playing Creativerse with a friend. I have a friend who loves that game, and it's fun just running around in that game. It's a silly little simple Minecraft-like. Man, I gotta try and play that with my friend again. That was fun playing that with her. And then this is when my computer was broken, and so I wasn't streaming any computer games. This is mostly just me playing games in my free time while I was streaming Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom exclusively. But, you know, worth poking at, you know. Planet Coaster, awesome game. Timberborn, silly game. Loop Hero was fun, and I love Democracy. Oh, man. Awesome stuff. And then let's see here. And then this is when the computer got fixed, and we came in full swing, hitting some Dishonored. Dishonored has our highest played game, followed by Batman, Sunless Sea starting, Fallout 4, Doom, Tracks, Scorn was still going on. Oh, man. And then over here, what is this? Bioshock 2, being one of the mainstays of the channel, was getting recorded a bunch. Followed by Fallout, Sims 2, Sunless Sea, Fallout 4 in my free time. Doom. Undertale got started in November. Wow, I can't believe that hit the top percent right there. Tracks, yeah. And we're still in December, but Bioshock's taken... How is Atomic Heart not getting counted on these? Oh, wait, do I own Atomic Heart? I own Atomic Heart on a different game store, I think. No, I own it on Steam. How is... Oh, there's Atomic Heart. We only started Atomic Heart this December, huh? Wow. Feels like I've been playing it longer than that. And then City Skylines 2 started as well. And I was playing some Hearts of Iron in my free time. Yeah, at this point, most of the games I play are for the channel. But I sometimes find time to squeeze in Fallout 4, clearly, with it being 16%. 20% of your playtime was with a controller. So yeah, these are all the games I played with controller. That's right, I played Sonic Frontiers. These two are my brother. He plays them on controller while I play them with mouse and keyboard. These ones were all from me. I forgot I was playing Death Stranding with the controller. Longest streak was 13 days, from March 11th to March 24th. And that was all very clearly driven by streaming for you guys. And Fallout 4 in my free time. Explore games. So everything I played this year. Let's go with timeline view. So in January, we had Creeper World 4. Yeah, these were the games we were streaming. Tabletop Sim. Was I still doing my Hero Infinite series? I want to do another tabletop campaign one of these days. That's something I had a lot of fun doing, and it was just availability of the people I was doing it with dropped like a rock all of a sudden. And so the series basically ended because of that. Oh, man. Yeah, Rebuild was super fun. Oh my god. First played in 2023. That was a fun little venture to go down. That, oh man. Oh, is that in my... I don't remember if I've added this into my Aperture Mondays playlist. If not, I definitely should. And then Tracks the Train Set game had started, Sonic Frontiers. And then we go over to February. We're still playing Psychonauts. Yeah, these are all the things. And this is where it suddenly goes from a bunch of stuff in my free time for fun to almost entirely I use Steam for streaming. Sims 3, is that when it began? Yeah, it's when the Sims 3 playthrough began, huh? Wow. Yeah. Oh, the memories. Definitely look all these things up on my channel. Everything except Fallout 4 on here is stuff that I played. Creeper World 4 was awesome. I gotta play more Creeper... Oh, the devs of Creeper World have announced a new spin-off game that looks crazy that they're working on. That's like a pixel sand physics game based in the world of Creeper. I forgot about the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That game was a blast. Go watch it. I want to play more visual novels because they're really just stupid fun, but if I do them, I almost want to get some of my friends and play it with them. So this is a fun thing I can drop. Very early plans for the channel was for it to be a group channel for me and my friends, and it wasn't going to be the Ollyric channel. It was going to be the Gas Network, and I actually still have the YouTube channel for that, sat aside doing nothing. But no one else was only a couple other people were really enthusiastic about doing it. And it was hard to get it going, and no one was like meeting for recordings. And so I decided, like, screw it. Clearly I want to do this more, and so I made Ollyric and started recording stuff for that. And very early on in the Ollyric channel, you can actually see in some of my really shitty videos when I was still using a crap PC, videos with friends in them, because that was still a thing I was kind of trying to get them on board with. Now it's only just Atomic Squid, Hero Rareheart, and Doodlesar, but all of them have been on extended leave for various issues. Although Hero Rareheart's been trying to make a return. Go check them out. Let's see here. Yeah, Doom playthrough started. Portal Stories Mel. Oh man, Cult of the Lamb was so good. Don't Starve Together. They crossed over with Don't Starve Together. I thought that there's an update that added a multiplayer mode for a second. Huh. That would have been cool. Oh yeah, I did Dwarf Romantic a little bit for the channel. That's something I wouldn't mind revisiting at some point. Although that's mostly driven by your guys' votes nowadays. A lot of what happens on the channel is driven by your guys' votes, and I really want to play this game. We got the City Skylines 2 playthrough going on. Go check that out. This is when I was trying to get fucking Warp working. Alright, yeah. Oh my god, Carrion. Carrion was an awesome playthrough. That game was a blast to play through. I love that. That's one of the ones that got murked by the computer breaking, which I think, yep, here's when the computer broke and you see an immediate drop in the variety of games I play, because I could only play games that ran on my shit PC. And then we come back strong in October. Look at all that. Then November. Atomic Heart starts in November, yeah. Undertale started this November. Or I started recording it. I don't think it started airing until a little bit into December. And there's the City Skylines too. Oh, man. Oh, well. I don't have any friends with weird usernames, do I? Don't harass my Steam friends. Yeah, I just thought this would be a fun little thing to go through with you guys, you know? Just, why not? As a small little bonus video. I just want to take a moment. Like, this last year, it's been a fucking rough year, I'm not gonna lie. In my personal life, it's been a really, really rough year, but all of you have helped me through it a lot. Doing all of this for the channel, it really means a lot for me. But yeah, why don't you go and watch some of my actual high-quality videos instead of just me looking at my Steam stuff. Is there anything further down? No, okay. So I hope you all have had a wonderful day, and see y'all later.